Tanya asked us for help with obtaining temporary planning permission to live on site in a mobile home on a 20-acre smallholding. Our business plan included details of the numbers and types of livestock the acreage would support, plus appropriate fencing, buildings and machinery needed.
This is our latest acquisition for the farm, arrived last week, so it's still in mint condition with no mud on it yet. And we bought this because we have more ground, therefore we needed a larger tractor.
Well, it's a lot warmer in here, Tanya. A much better atmosphere. And it's a magnificent greenhouse.
We grow lettuces in the ground here, and we buy in tender plants as plugs, and we make up hanging baskets, and we hang the baskets above the crops. Therefore, we're utilising the space twice.
But tell me, how did you get planning for this?
We bought the field just as a plain field, and we were able to build the barn without planning permission, but with your help with the business plan we were able to get planning permission for this greenhouse. We then were able to get permission for the mobile home, which we were able to get on a second attempt after you did another business plan for us. We were then able to prove that we needed to live here, which then gave us the proof with another business plan to prove the need to live here on a permanent basis, and therefore we got planning permission for the house, which we've just put the foundations in for. The business plan was very important because the business plan proves what you're hoping to do. You aren't able to show them that you are doing it because it's in the future. I had a terrible phobia about chickens or any sort of bird. Now we have over 100 free-range chickens, hybrids. We have my daughter's Orpingtons, which often I have to go and help her with. I've had to develop an immunity to them. Now I will go in with the best of them, catch them, hold them, administer to them, and try and heal them when they're ill. We have regular customers every week, orders that we have to fulfill for our free-range eggs. People prefer the taste, they're happy to know where the eggs come from, that the chickens are well cared for, looked after, and they can tell the difference between the flavours.
Well, Tanya, what is the future? Where are you going to go now?
My idea of the farm is utilising the space twice over. Because you've a smaller space, you've got to use the ground better. Therefore, we have our free-range chickens with the orchard. So half an acre, I have a productive ground for two reasons. So slowly, that will be what will happen.
Yeah.
The house will be built eventually, and we can live here for the rest of our lives. I came out of the town having done hairdressing when I left school, then went into a bank, then studied for the theatre, and then we bought the field. So my previous life stopped, but the children were still young. They were able to join us, and it's a wonderful way for the children to grow. They're able to have the freedom that we all had, that a lot of children don't get nowadays, but it means they're safe.